cooking?
Hey y'all, welcome to What's Kenny Cooking? I'm Kenny. Tonight I'm in Ojai, am I saying that right?
Yep.
Ojai, California, and we're prepping for a Sunday dinner tomorrow. We got a lack of ram and we have a prime rib.
Did you say lack of ram?
A rack?
Oh.
I don't think I said lack of ram. I think I said rack of lamb. So we're working on right now. We're working on the marinade. I'm getting ready to chop up some fresh rosemary, and we got some thyme, and we have garlic and spring onions.
It smells delicious.
Yes, it's wonderful. Everything's local, right?
Everything's just sourced right here.
Everything's sourced here
Within
local.
a mile.
In Ojai.
In Ojai, California, with Charlie Baker.
How that is spelled. It's not like Ojai. It's Ojai.
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 Just like on the hat.
Yep, there we go.
So we'll go keep on working on this marinade, and it's for tomorrow. So tonight it's going to sit overnight in the marinade. And Charlie here has got a big green egg, and we'll put it on the green egg tomorrow, and it's going to be wonderful. So stay tuned. Okay, everybody, just go ahead and go through what we have here. We have the marinade, which is the spring garlic, the spring onions, the rosemary, and the thyme, olive oil, Himalayan pink salt, and black pepper. And then we have some dill seasoning and some, browning. I'll show you here in a little bit. And that's going to go in the beef. So there's your prime rib. All we've done so far is salt and pepper it and trim it up. And we're going to put all that on top of this. And over here we have the rack of lamb. Now the lamb's going to get the same marinade minus the dill seasoning and the brownings. Now the one thing we're going to put on here was kind of cool. Check this out. This is from Persia. This is black garlic. And let me just tell you, this black garlic is nothing like you think it is. It's very sweet. Some of y'all might take supplements of black garlic, but this is some sweet garlic here. So we'll go ahead and get our bags together, and then we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, just go ahead and recap. We got our lamb chops right there. Now that has the spring onion, the garlic, the olive oil, the salt, the black pepper, and it also has that black garlic I showed you from Persia. And then we got two of those, and then we have the prime rib. Now the prime rib also has the dill seasoning and browning.
Yeah, it has actually the kitchen bouquet.
There you go, kitchen bouquet brownie. So we got these over here. We're going to put them overnight for almost 12 hours, right?
Yeah, it'll be 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours in the fridge. So that's all you got to do is put it in the bag. Now, we did go ahead and do a double bag. Sometimes some will poke through, and you'll wake up in the morning and you'll have a mess in your fridge. So we'll go ahead and put these night, and we'll cook them in the morning. It's the next day, and it's ready to go ahead and put that prime rib on the big green egg. Like you said, it's been marinating for almost 14 hours since last night. Remember, we got that rosemary and the thyme and the green onions and the spring garlic and some dill seasoning and the brown
Kitchen bouquet.
Kitchen bouquet. So now it's just ready to go ahead and put it on the big green egg. We're looking for an internal temperature about 130, 135. I think we'll go pull it and then go ahead and let it rest. That way, on the outside, you can get the people who like it a little bit more medium. But in the inside, we get that nice medium rare. We got the bone in, so the bone's still on this. And we're going to go ahead and put a little fat side up. Just like that. Now what we got coming on later is the lamb will be on a little bit later. This is going to take, like I said, we're going to look for 130 degree internal temperature. Now this big green egg does have, is it called a diffuser or convection?
I don't know what it's actually called, but it's got a thing that makes it do as a convection.
So the big green egg has a little so that way the heat comes around the outside of it instead of being direct heat. If you're just wondering how the big green egg will work, so the heat will come around of it and then cook it from the top and the heat from the bottom. We'll go ahead and let this keep on going, and we'll show the lamb here in a little bit.
Okay, hold on. We're filming here. We're filming for the
Quiet on the set, please.
How do you say it?
Okay, right now we're looking at about an hour and a half on the prime rib.
Quiet on the set.
And we're getting ready to put the lamb chops, the rack of lambs on. Let's go ahead and check the temperature of the prime rib. And check this out right here. Look at that. We'll go ahead and stick this all right in there. Get right in the center. Can you see the temperature? We're about 111.
What do we want to be?
We're looking at about 130 degrees before we pull it off.
So a little bit longer.
This center is 109 degrees. So perfect. So go ahead and come on over here. Now with the diffuser for the convection oven part of the big green egg, we'll go turn this around to where the bones are in the openings and make some room for these lamb. This is smelling great.
Yes. The rack of lamb. That's amazing.
We'll go turn
Oh my God, look at that.
way.
And what do you have? What did you marinate that in?
Now on that is the same green onions, spring green onions, the green garlic, the black garlic that we got from Persia, and then the amino acids.
Coconut aminos?
Yeah.
Ah.
So let's go ahead and make a little bit of room here. Now this is the large green egg.
Yeah.
So it's got plenty of room for 2 racks. And
Yeah, that fits everything nicely. That's
That's looking
wonderful.
great right there. So we'll go ahead and shut this. We're probably thinking about an hour for the rack of lamb. You still want those on a nice medium rare. So everything's looking great. So we'll go ahead and show you here in about another hour.
And where are we right now?
We're in Ojai, California.
Yes, we are.
And let me just tell you, we was here with this guy named Fred. Pan on over him.
Yep.
And we had some local escargots.
Yep.
On a little crusted bread with a compound butter of shallots and garlic. And let me just tell you, it was wonderful.
This is kind of where we are today in Ojai, California, having like an amazing day.
We have so many other check boxes.
So about another hour, we'll be ready to check this again.
Yes.
Keep on watching. We're at about 30 minutes for the rack of lamb, and we're at probably about an hour, almost 2 hours on the prime rib. But now it's time to check the temperature and also do a little basting of the lamb. So come here and look and see what we're doing here. Well, before I open that, let me get a shot of that label here.
And some wine.
This is organic pear ginger jam.
Right.
So you have to be careful.
From Ojai, California.
Yeah.
Yep. It's Caroline's Marmalade, a pear ginger jam. That looks amazing. And it tastes amazing.
We'll go ahead and get a little temperature here. Look at all that. That is looking wonderful. Now the beef.
I need you to...
Like that.
It's shaded.
You need to go on those sides? On the side?
Maybe.
It will, yeah.
I'm going to get the... Oh, there we go.
That's also you have to wait. Be careful of the way
We got a little bit longer on the beef, and we already know that the lamb is a little bit longer here. So we're just going to get the fork. Go ahead and put, there we go.
Oh my God, it smells amazing.
Put a big old
So,
dollop.
are you just going to let that jelly kind of sit up there and melt into the lamb? Is that the whole point?
Yes, the heat of the lamb coming from the grill would melt this right into it. I'm going to go put some dollops. Is it dollops or dollops?
Dollops.
Some dollops. There we go. And I'll just use the fork to kind of spread it around. So more like a glaze. And that was a pear ginger jam.
Like a marmalade.
Where's that from?
Caroline's in Ojai, California.
So today is all about locally sourced
Yes.
meat and vegetables. And wait till you see the spread that we have going on here. Charlie and his wife Sonia have prepared. We went to the farmer's market this morning, and the vegetables were picked this morning.
Yep.
That's how fresh it is. And I got a couple pictures I'll put up later of some escargot that we got from Fred, and that was locally sourced right here today. And I'm sorry I didn't take pictures, but we ate it. I do have a picture of the escargots. I'll put it in there.
We should have stopped those with escargot.
Yes, we should have put our escargot on this.
Okay, we're just going to let that pear ginger jam get into the lamb. The beef is, we're really close to having it finished. We're going to keep it in temperature, keep checking the temperature another 10-15 minutes. We're really super close. So we're almost done. The big green egg is not disappointing. Okay, everybody, we're ready to pull this rib. I got Charlie here. He's going to help me out. This prime rib is ready to go. We got it about 125, 130 in the center. And we're ready to pull that prime rib. And we're going to let that rest. We're going to give about a good 30 minutes to rest. Let all them juices go right back into the proteins, right back into the muscle. And that's going to be wonderful. He's going to go ahead and readjust the lamb chops. Like I said, we just put that pear ginger jam on there. Yeah, it's looking great. We'll go ahead and let that beef rest, and we'll slice it up in a little bit. Okay, the lamb chops are ready to come off. Look how beautiful that looks. I'm going to come in close. My buddy here, Charlie, go ahead and pull them off. What are we sitting at, like 125, 130?
They're about 135 in the thick parts.
And you can see we went and raised the temperature up so we get a nice crisp.
And you can see that jelly melting on there.
Yeah, look at that. Let me get in close. Whoop, let me get some sunlight here. There we go. That looks awesome right there. This smells so great. Now, since we already got the heat going on, we're going to take them inside. We'll put a little tent, foil tent on them. But we got some fresh vegetables to put on top of the grill. So keep on watching. Okay, so we just took that trivet from outside the Big Green Egg and got some broccolini. They came straight from the farmer's market this morning in Ojai, California. And Charlie's go ahead and put that in the Big Green Egg.
It's cooking on the outside.
It's cooking right outside. This is how hot it was. And we also got some romaine lettuce. We got some shallot, olive oil, and garlic.
Yep.
Olive oil we got on there. So this is looking wonderful.
Fresh from Ojai that we bought in a shop in Ojai.
Yep, this is looking wonderful. I didn't record any of that. I got it right here. So this trivet came out so hot that you can just grill right outside the Big Green Egg. This is the extra large. And we also got some in on the inside there. There you go, look at that. So we're cooking our vegetables really quick, keeping them nice and crunchy and flavorful. And we got some more romaine lettuce to put on here in a little bit. Okay, it's time to pull off that romaine lettuce. Like I said, that was marinated with olive oil and shallots. You see, we've already flipped it over once. And you don't want to cook this to death. You want to still keep some body on it. So you can see right there, we'll go ahead and pull that on off. Just going to be a little wilted. That's all it's going to be, a little wilted. Yeah, it looks wonderful. All right, we're about ready to eat. We got a few more vegetables to get prepared.
So I want to cut this guy first. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I may just go ahead and do this too.
The shadows within the
What do you think?
Yep, looking good.
Just take it right down.
This has been resting for about 30 minutes now. He's just kind of cutting down right there by the bone, trimming right down the line there. Yeah,
Gonna make some nice ribs.
looking beautiful. Beautiful right there. This is cooked on the Big Green Egg. A little over 2 hours.
Look at that end cut right
we're
there.
just-
You can
we're
tell
just-
we had a good temperature because this is the end cut and we still got some medium rare going. We're not discarding these. These are for me to chew on.
Yes. Give me a little slice of that end piece so I can tell the people how well it just tastes. Just a little chunk.
Of this one?
Yeah.
In Italy, that's how they serve a table wine.
I want to get the nice little crust. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
you want to see the other side?
Yep. Just slice me a little piece.
Do you want this? Do you want this in piece?
Oh, look at
Let me
that.
lay it over. Well, it should be something like that.
Look at the green.
Cut me a little piece right there, Charlie.
Sure.
Yes.
You didn't get some wine.
Well, okay.
Right here.
We got the little end piece of the prime rib.
No, this is
Oh,
the
this
trendy
is
right
What do you think?
This is a little.
How's
Oh.
it tasting?
Let me just show you.
Maybe you should
It's really good. Yeah.
Look on top of the plate here.
Oh, you can't stop with
Isn't that
wine.
beautiful?
Oh my God.
That's
Charlie and
wonderful.
Sonia have done an amazing job.
The Big Green Egg did not disappoint. I'll let you know what the lamb tastes like.
Charlie, this is a.
Look at that. That is beautiful medium rare right there.
He looks like our mom.
Now we're going to get a little piece.
I mean,
Look at that.
Grab what you want, man. Help yourself.
There you go right there. Let me go ahead and show you what else we have. What is that? Some fresh greens.
Today, and I've not taken it off in 3 years.
and it's still left.
In the morning, and that's what it is.
Fresh vegetables have been roasted in the oven.
I love it too. It's gonna be fucked up.
Some broccoli. And there's that romaine lettuce. This is an awesome meal. This has been a great day.
Some people.
There's your
I
lamb.
would go to steak place and they
I'm going
gotta
to snag
spend
that piece right here.
it. And I'm like,
And there's your beef. Yeah. Okay, we just finished up a great meal for Easter. That was the Big Green Egg. That was a rack of lamb. That was a prime rib, roasted vegetable, microgreen salad. Look at the view behind me. We're in Ojai, California. And my friend Charlie Baker let me be a part of his meal today. And it was great. Get you a Big Green Egg and see what you can do. And happy Easter. We'll see you later.